It's DonJuan and I am here for another episode of Unapologetically. I get so excited when I come here to tell y'all that. So I want to say thank you to everybody that follows this channel. I am going to say, all of you, we got to come up with a name for what we are. We are just the unapologetic crew. I got my blueprint for Success Circle. So we're going to have to figure out a name for you all, but we're the unapologetic crew. And when I tell you, everybody in this unapologetic crew holds me accountable. You guys will hit me on DM. I've seen a few of you. You are like, where is the new video? It's been a week. Where is our video? You said you were not going to leave us. And I'm back. I'm back after a week. So again, if you have not followed me, my name is DonJuan. You are here for Unapologetically, where we speak about everything unapologetically. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. This is things that are going on with me. So I am super excited to be able to come here and share that with you all. Today, I got a few different things. One of the things that I want to talk about is, I'm going to tell you here, and this is to you first. So we have our Blueprint for Success Circle, and some of you, what is the Blueprint for Success Circle? So for those of you who do not know, I dropped a new ebook. This is a copy of it. I got a few copies because I told people, if you didn't see me online, I was super excited about the book. I didn't know how the book would look as a printed copy. So I got a few copies of the printed copy, even though it is a full ebook. You can get the ebook on Kindle or Amazon, and you can get the ebook on my website, blueprintforsuccess.net. Blueprintforsuccess.net. But with that being said, I was super excited about this. Super excited about this launch. It's been a super great experience. All of you have been super great about the whole experience with this ebook. And so I was like, I'm going to come up here and talk about the ebook, but it also sparked something in me while I was doing that. And I wanted to come up here and give you all 5 things that every entrepreneur in 2024 need. 5 resources that you need, and I'm going to give them to you here on this video. There's going to be 5 resources. So if you have your paper, go ahead and get ready. I'm going to give you 5 resources. I'm giving this to you for free right now that every entrepreneur needs. You ready? Number 1, 5 resources that every entrepreneur in 2024 need is, number 1 is QuickBooks. QuickBooks is the app and the website that helps you get your finances in life. You'll look at QuickBooks, you can invoice with QuickBooks, you can pay through payroll for QuickBooks, you can organize your business spending through QuickBooks. QuickBooks is for large businesses, smaller businesses. QuickBooks is the website that will help you organize your life when it comes to finances. Because what happens is this: once you start a business, you're going to start spending things. You're going to start receiving money. You're going to start all of these things. And guess what? You never really, even though you're like keeping it, maybe you're keeping it in a notebook, maybe you're keeping it in Excel. So most people don't know this. I am an Excel person. And so that is why, I was like, I got to figure out something different. So years ago, I went to QuickBooks. QuickBooks, one of the most amazing things that I ever did. One of the most amazing things that I ever did. So QuickBooks helps you, because you'll look and you'll be able to be like, we're spending too much money in this area. We need to cut down in this area. We actually have not gotten these invoices. Let's resend the invoice to the vendor to say, hey, you need to pay us for this service. QuickBooks will help you organize your life, even if you feel like you have already organized it. It will help you organize it. So the number 1 thing that you need as an entrepreneur, or website that you need as a resource, is QuickBooks. I'm going to stop right here, because if you made it this far in the video, I want you to keep watching the video, but I'm going to give you a story time at the end of the video, because some people have asked my story. I'm going to give you a story time. Never before have I given this story. I'm going to give you the story at the end of this video about how, because if you know me from The Real Housewives of Atlanta or working with Candy, about how I got to this journey and how some online resources can be really great resources. So watch to the end of the video to get that story. But back to the top 5 items. The number 2 item, or number 2 website that you need, is Shopify. Shopify is a source if you are selling a product. It is the place that will help you get your sales. It'll help you with your payment processing. It'll help you with organizing your store. Shopify is one of those stores and resources that you need. I am going to give you a disclaimer right here. I do not like Shopify, but I like Shopify. I do not like Shopify because Shopify almost ruined my business. Shopify almost bankrupted my business. Just telling it what it is. It almost bankrupted my business. You're like, well, why are you suggesting it? Because I think between that and Wix, but Shopify I'm used to, it definitely helps with organizing the products. It helps with creating the store. It helps with streamlining. Sorry, can't even talk. All of those things. But it can be hard for a new business if a challenge happens. So for those of you who don't know, I had a challenge with my business that the sales of my business changed drastically. They went from a few $1,000s to $20,000, $30,000 a month. And so what was happening, it was a huge influx. This was the middle of the pandemic. But when this happened, my business became like a very high ranking like store and business. And so what happened was Shopify reached out to me saying, hey, this is a change. What is going on? These are orders coming in. It had all of these things and all of these questions. We went through an audit and review process as it relates to that. And what we found out was Shopify flagged the store because we were selling masks at the time during COVID, but we were selling previously, and they considered us high risk. So immediately Shopify put all of our funds on hold. So it was about $30,000 that was supposed to be paid out like the top of the week. Shopify said, we're going to hold that for 4 months. And the fine print said that they could do that. So again, I don't like Shopify, but is it a resource that other people can use and that is great? Absolutely. But I'm going to give you my story because I'm being honest with y'all. Shopify can be a little difficult. Number three. The number three website that you should know is Canva. Canva is the place that you should know. Canva is the place that you can go create graphics, you can go create presentations, you can go create proposals. You can go there and it is your one-stop graphic design area if you would like to do it yourself. It saves you on money. You can get a $12.99 subscription and you get the pro plan and you're able to do it, and it will help you on this journey of making flyers, doing posts for your businesses. Canva is the website that you got to know. You got to know Canva because Canva is the place that helps you with graphics. Graphics can be really expensive, you all. If you don't know, graphic designers and all those things, having somebody on retainer can be very expensive. But if you go to Canva and pay for a subscription, it will allow you to actually access a lot of the things that they have. So, excuse me. Number 3 was Canva. Number 4 would be MailChimp or Constant Contact. They're going to rank about the same in this process of what I'm telling you. But MailChimp and Constant Contact, both of these are going to be areas and places that you can connect with your customers. You can go to MailChimp and Constant Contact, create an account, and this will allow you to actually email newsletters. For some of them, they actually have text option, which is marketing. You need this newsletter list. You need this marketing list. MailChimp and Constant Contact are two of the places that help you continue to build this community. You need access to the people that have said, hey, we're interested in it. They've opted in. They said, we want to stay connected. We bought a product from you. We're interested in your product. MailChimp and Constant Contact ensure that you are getting access to these people. So MailChimp and Constant Contact. The last but not least would be Fiverr. 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 Fiverr is amazing. Fiverr is the place that you can go and find. Maybe you need help building a website. Maybe you need a graphic designer. Maybe you need someone who can help you with creating just landing pages. Maybe you need someone to help you write your book. You can go to Fiverr, and Fiverr is the resource that can help you with any of those things. I will tell you, I've had success on Fiverr with graphic designers. I met a graphic designer Andrea, who is from Italy. And when I tell you, she is so amazing at what she does. I met her on Fiverr. We connected and created a relationship over the years, and we just stay connected. And I do a lot of work with her, and I met her via Fiverr. Amazing, amazing. I've met some really other great people with Fiverr, people that do websites and different things. You can get it. The prices are very reasonable, and it is a resource that you need if you're going to do anything in businesses. So my top 5, again, where I would tell you, we have, and they are in no particular ranking now, but I'm just gonna, if we want to go through all of them again for the people in the back, we have QuickBooks, we have Shopify, we have MailChimp or Constant Contact, whichever for you. We have Canva, and we have Fiverr. These are the top 5 websites that you need for any entrepreneur. So I said this earlier, but I can't go without saying Blueprint for Success, my brand new ebook, is available right now. The link will be below. I would like to tell you, if you are watching this video, you want to know a way that you can support, you can go download Blueprint for Success, the new ebook, right now by going to the link below. That is the way that you can help support and show that you support and that you like the information that I'm providing to you. When you do this, I'm giving you a brand new free seminar when you go and purchase the ebook. Purchase the ebook, I'm giving you a brand new seminar. Right now, the ebook is less than $20. If you go right now, you can purchase this ebook, less than $20. So let me say this. I'm going to give the quick version, and then I'm going to do another video one day and give you the long version. So back in the day, I used to do a lot of website stuff like Dreamweaver and all of this. I'm going to give you the long version another day, you all. And most people always wonder, like, how did you meet Candy? How did you meet Candy? I'm going to go ahead and give you the scoop on how I met Candy quickly in this video. I met Candy because I used to do website and fan and online engagement things, and I ended up having a site that was for Candy, and she found out about the site. We ended up connecting indirectly because somebody connected with me with Mama Joyce, and I called one day, and Mama Joyce connected me with Candy. This was 20-something years ago. This is a longer story, but the purpose of this quick version of the story was to say, you never know when you're connecting with people such as people on Fiverr and you're working through those platforms, who the people that you come in contact with may be and how you can have a lasting relationship with them. So cultivate those relationships, grow with those relationships, do all of those things because they could really be great relationships for you in the future. I don't want to give y'all the full story. I'm going to come back at another time, give you all the real story, which is actually a very interesting story about how we met. But I must tell you that if you would like to support, you know the way that you can do it. You can click below, purchase the new ebook at blueprintforsuccess.net, and continue to subscribe at this video. If you like this, if you have any sense of liking the content that I'm doing, like this video, subscribe, or again, go and purchase the new ebook. Y'all, I'm so excited about this ebook, and I want you all to be excited about it too. I've had some amazing people read the book. I've had some amazing people hit me because they're like, oh, I wasn't expecting this with the book. It was great. Like, thank you so much. So I want to continue to provide content, business advice, and different things for you. And you guys help me do that. Thank you so much for watching on Unapologetically. Go get that blueprint for success. And I owe you all a story time on how I actually met Candy. It's a very interesting story. I'm going to save it for the next book, but I feel like I'm going to give you a little bit more. But y'all got to keep watching. Matter of fact, here we go. I'm going to make this simple. I will confirm that I will give you all the full story in video on here if 5 of you, just 5 of you, just 5. I'm keeping it low so that I'm giving it a home run. 5 of you go right now and purchase Blueprint for Success. If by the time I post up this video, 5 of you go, and what you do is you hit DonJuan at blueprintforsuccess.net with your receipt, and 5 of you go purchase the ebook. I'll come back with the full story here. You won't have to wait till the book. 5.